What's up, everybody? Dan from Binder Boneyard. Working on the 56 today for another installment. As you can tell, we are outside because, like any good business, the owner works on his junk outside. So we are working on the 56 today, and we're going to get this rear axle taken out and the rear springs out if I have enough daylight. But recap real quick what we've got done so far. The cab has been cleaned out. Leave the doors open to let the sunlight cook the smell out of it. UV really is the best way to get rid of that smell. Because it is after hours, I'm here by myself, and I like to err on the side of safety when I'm here by myself. And so not only do I have the big stands, I like to undo everything under the truck that I can with the tires still on. So this first step, we're gonna get the drive shaft out, get the shocks off, undo the brake hose, all that stuff before we even think about taking the tires off. That's just the safest way to do it. It might not be the fastest, I don't know, but I know that if these tires are on here, it's not gonna fall on me. I have been PB blastering everything for the last few weeks to try and help speed up this process. And you know, you don't have to message me and tell me about your favorite kind of penetrant or your ATF acetone mixture. I mean, that's great, but we use a ton of PB here and it works for us. So anyway, we'll get going on getting all this stuff out of here. So got all that stuff loosened up. That brake line was good times, but it got her. Gonna get these stands under there and we'll get the wheels off. This truck and a lot of these old trucks use 7/8, use a 7/8 socket on the lug nuts, and on the driver's side they are usually left-handed threads. So one of the obvious giveaways is that there's an L stamped into the end of the wheel stud, but yeah, you always got to watch for that on these old trucks. So let's get the truck on stands and get the wheels off. All right, so tires are off. It's on stands. Gave her a shake. She's not going anywhere. So now next step, since this is too heavy to move by myself, we're going to get the axle shaft out, undo the nuts, get the drums off, and go from there. If you want a version of that, there is another video where we do disassemble an axle, where Josie explains all of the process. You can look for that farther down our channel. But for now, we're gonna go in super fast motion. Alright, got her out. Some interesting farmer fixes. You see so they welded the perch there, or the lift block. On this side, they tried to, but it didn't hold. But that's not supposed to be there. Maybe it is, I don't know, but we'll fix it. That's coming out. All right, so we'll get this axle up on stands and get the carrier out of it to make sure it's in good shape. We got the carrier out and it's an open, so this is an RA10. I haven't rolled it over yet to see the gear ratio, but definitely used. But I don't see any broken teeth. A little bit of rust from sitting for so many years, but I don't see any broken teeth, which is good. The gear tooth is a little scuffed, a couple spots, but for what I'm gonna do, I think this will be just fine. Let's clean off the top of this case and see what the ratio is. It's hard to see, but there's a 4-1. So that's 410, 411, you know, that range. I went through all the ones I had. The only one I've got left with a power lock is broken, and I don't want to do a gear setup, especially with this, because you can see it's riveted on, so it just adds another layer of complexity. So anyway, I'm gonna keep cleaning stuff up and get these brakes taken apart and hopefully start the rebuild here pretty soon. But I'm out of daylight, so I'm going to pick up my tools and call it a day. So thanks for watching.